Hi there, I'm Alex from the Southern Ukulele Store, and I've learned two things today. One, these two ukuleles are not as similar as they look. And number two, don't try and film a video the last shopping day before Christmas in a shop where people can come in at any time. Back to the first point though, this ukulele here is the AnueNue UC10 colour series tenor in, what's the name of this? Is it Black Beauty?
Yeah.
Black Beauty. And then you've got here the brand new Flight Iris in black with the electric blue pickguard, kind of modelled on the look of the Nighthawk, which featured in the top 10 ukuleles of the year for this year. You can see a link for that in the description if you want to learn more. But these two ukes, definitely this one, the newer one, is inspired by this one. That's undeniable. And they look 95% the same, but they are different in their own way. Not when you look at them from this angle, because when I look at them from this angle, I actually get a little bit confused. I'm like, which one's which? So I emailed Primos, one of the head honchos at Flight, and I said, can you just confirm that these aren't the same ukulele made in the same factory? And he said straight away, no, they're made in different factories, completely different geographical locations. In fact, he sent me the most professional reply I've ever read in my life, and I'm going to read it to you right now on camera. Haha, we take that as a compliment, since the AnueNue is the best sounding uke in this price range. Until the IRIS came out. Oh, what a professional man he is. And they do have differences, so let's talk about them now. The shape of the UC10 is bigger than the IRIS. The further away the camera gets, I think the more you can see that. This has a bigger lower bout, a slightly longer overall length as well by about 2 centimeters. So let's look a little bit more in depth at the IRIS and what makes it unique. The body shape is much more conventional concert. It's the same shape as Flight's more affordable concert ukuleles like the Antonia and the Diana. It has a satin finish with a black satin top, spruce top, solid top, with laminate mahogany back and sides with maple binding. It has that plastic pick guard there, which is, I mean, really just cosmetic. It's not going to protect the top, because when you strum a ukulele, really, I think you need a pick guard there, not there. But let's not let like an actual kind of functional detail get in the way of style and style over substance. You have a rosewood fingerboard and bridge with a 36mm nut width, and the IRIS has a slotted headstock with open gear tuners, really good open gear tuners actually. Flight should use these more. I think they're really quite special for the price. You have a different neck shape, so actually the neck is the same here, but at the end these two ukuleles taper slightly differently, and the heel joint on the Flight is slightly bigger than on the AnueNue. And finally, the body depth on the Flight Iris is just slightly thicker than on the AnueNue colour series, as hopefully you're seeing now in the B-roll. I don't normally talk about bags in the videos, but I'm going to talk about them today. So these ukuleles both come with bags. The AnueNue, a slightly more tweedy looking bag with not much structure to it, but lots of padding. The Flight has more of a kind of fisherman's bag, maybe like a gun bag. If you took this through an airport, maybe you would get questioned more than you would with the AnueNue bag. It's got less padding to it, but the ukulele itself is a bit cheaper, so you wonder if maybe the difference in price there is because the bag is less substantial than on the AnueNue. Either way, both good bags, both good ukuleles. Let's play them and compare the sound and see which one you prefer.
What the brand does really well. It's, you know, bright and tight, but I think the Flight just has the edge on personal preference for me.
Cool, that's the last video of the year. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with us, either by going on the website and reading the descriptions for these ukuleles. Might get some answers to your questions, but we love to talk to you as well, so you can call us on 01202 430 820 or email us alex@ukulele.co.uk. I'll be back, probably in the new year, but who knows, maybe we'll squeeze one more video in between Christmas and New Year. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care.